Hi, this is Billy Lougheed reporting from Verbal Media Inc. We are here in the city of Welland watching some amazing volleyball, and I just happened to come across a young fellow by the name of
Tim Hicks.
Mr. Hicks.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Hicks, I understand there's some volley. There was City of Welland. This is Chippewa Park, and which is in Welland, Ontario, Canada. Volleyball tournament sponsored by Niagara Sport and Social Club. Kirby Bentley, the owner, proprietor. He's put together a whole bunch of people who love to play beach volleyball. Why are you here?
Well, I'm here with the ATM company. I'm here to assist with Cool Cats. They're here doing the food. And of course, with food, you're going to need some money. So I provide the ATM machine. I fill it with cash. I make sure everybody here has some money in their pocket to be spending at this event. That's my main goal here, to help some people out.
Okay, so I'm now at the event. There's no phone lines here. How do you make that? Show me what's going on with this ATM. How does this ATM machine work?
Well, I'll be happy to tell you how this ATM machine works. Basically, what it is we have a unit that's hidden underneath here. It's a wireless unit that sends out a signal, and it is encrypted, so it's very safe to use this machine. And pretty much what I could do with this machine if I had to is put it in the middle of a farmer's field. As long as I have power, I can pretty well make a ATM transaction anywhere. That's how it works.
So what got you involved with putting an ATM machine here in the city of Welland in a busy volleyball tournament?
Well, I love coming out to sporting events to begin with, and I'm here, cheering on my favorite team. And I saw there was a need for an ATM machine, and I'm sure there's a lot of other venues out there that would require something like this as well. So the two just kind of made sense to me. They just kind of went hand in hand.
Now with this, you have a videographer. You got that? So you have an ATM sign here. We've got the machine now. Now notice there's some. You got advertising on the side. What's going on with what's on the side?
Indeed, there is. There's advertising on the side. On the side here, there is some pamphlets that are available to anybody who wishes to pick one up. If you want an ATM machine at your event, simply pick one of these up, or give me a call. It's on the side here. Now,
this happens to have your phone number on it too, doesn't it?
It just happens to have my phone number. Indeed it does. That's right. Yeah. Indeed it does.
So if somebody wanted to get in touch with you, how would they get in touch with you, Mr. Tim Hicks, to get one of these mobile ATM machines?
Well, they can call me. That would be a bonus. If you'd like my phone number, it's 905-687-4486. That's probably the quickest way to get a hold of me.
Okay, cool. Now I also notice you have it looks like you're not only advertising your own programs with an ATM and a mobile ATM. You're advertising. You have other advertising, Kirby. You have Niagara Sport and Social stuff. You got the restaurant advertisements there on all of them. Now how does that all just fits right on the ATM machine? So you're in the what business are you in? Do you do advertising? You do ATM machine? What do you do?
Well, all of the above. All of the above. If you can see up here, we'll start at the top and move our way down. We have video advertising. Okay. This is relatively new to the industry. As you can see, we can put anything we want on here. It scrolls through on roughly every 30 seconds. The advertising will change. You too can have your advertising up here for the low fee of, well, get a hold of me and we'll talk.
Okay.
On the side here, there's some other things that we could advertise as well. Today we're advertising for Cool Cats.
Cool Cats Restaurant.
Cool Cats Caribbean Restaurant, indeed, yes. And next big idea we have here, we're doing some advertising for them as well too. So if you think you have the next big idea and not know where to go with it, these would be the people to contact. And of course this changes every time we change machines. Whoever it is that would like to advertise on here, we can either put advertising here, we can put advertising here, and occasionally we actually have advertising right on the screen here as well.
I noticed a couple of receipts laying around. There's advertising on those too. So.
And indeed there is. There is advertising on the receipts as well too. So it's a real plethora of advertising that you see that you could have with just having an ATM machine here.
So I guess my number now, as far as the cash, is just basically you roll this in on a special weekend and then roll it back out, or you just actually bolt it down? How secure is it?
Well, it is very secure. Typically what we do is we bolt the machine down to a concrete surface, and it's we'll say permanently there. However, in the evening in this particular event, we do like to take the machine away, and the cash is secured at an off-site location. You can have a third party fill the machine, and you can make a few dollars that way as well too.
Wonderful. Okay. Any special words of wisdom you have to say, Mr. Hicks, for the Mr. Kirby Bentley, is the owner and the proprietor of Niagara Sport and Social? Any words of wisdom to him or any of the volleyball players?
Well, I'd like to, first of all, thank Kirby for putting this on. I know this is a huge undertaking to come across and do something like this. There's an awful lot of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Organizational skills needed to put on something like this, and I just hope something like this will actually grow in the future to something a lot larger than this. It's beautiful to have this in Welland. I mean, it's a great weekend for it. There's no reason why we couldn't do something like this again in the future and perhaps have more teams come out and join up.
Now, hang on. Now, there's a whole bunch of noise in the background, but I got this actually is a talking screen. It's not just a video screen. It sounds like I got audio. These guys are. Can you hear that?
Indeed, there's audio. If I haven't pointed this out to you already.
Oh no, I didn't notice that. So it looks like it's a talking ATM machine. Is that what it is?
Yeah, essentially is what it is. It's a talking ATM machine with video advertising that talks. Indeed, it is.
Okay. Well, there you got it. Billy Lougheed reporting from Verbal Media Inc. here with Mr. Tim Hicks in the city of Welland with some amazing volleyball players. This is beautiful.
That's why I pulled it right out of my hand.
That's what we need.